Hello gainers, I'm Ralphie and welcome to my channel called Fitter Philosophy, which is a monologue channel. In other words, it's me, Ralphie, sharing my experience to help you think about your experience and improve your experience and get more out of life. And this channel's called Fitter Philosophy. The idea is that these few pearls of wisdom that I can share with you through opinions and perspectives are going to be able to help you actually recalibrate, review, reconsider, and importantly, rethink. So I have a question for you. Yes, I do. What are you thinking? What are you thinking at the moment? Are you thinking, here's a fairly short video, the guys get something to say, therefore it's not too long, so I'll hear him out before I go to something like a fail video, or perhaps there'll be a rap video, a pop video, something to do with someone having an accident somewhere and it's quite funny. A rehash, a repackage, a rebranding, a redelivery of what is in fact relatively benign entertainment. And when we observe all that, we're not thinking for ourselves. We are tied into what the medium is encouraging us to think and distracting us and refocusing our attention with its content. And it's very tempting for us to think that thinking is a standard, routine, subliminal, subconscious part of day-to-day activity. But I'm telling you, it's much more powerful than that. Because when we are thinking, we are connecting various senses. We are connecting our capacity for distance awareness, speed awareness. We are engaging with the reality of our IQ, our practical IQ. But more than that, when we're thinking, we're engaging with our emotions. We are having a conversation, potentially with ourselves, on a fairly deep and meaningful level. And if we can't communicate with ourselves, how on earth do we effectively communicate with others around us? Another thing we do when we're thinking is we deliver the authenticity of our imagination. And it was the great scientists, what's his name again? I've got an image of him, bushy moustache and frizzy hair. Yeah, Albert Einstein. That's the one who said, basically, in one of his lesser known quotes, that imagination is one of the most incredible powers that humans have. And we can see this manifested in science fiction, comics and books, and the creativity of musicians and artists. Imagination is a very important part of our thoughts, of our thinking, of what we are thinking. And this is why we must always make time to step aside from the white noise that surrounds us on all sides, coming from all directions, to grab our attention and distract us, right? Distract, as in traction, disruption. See, it's the power of words again. Distraction is like disease, disarm, disillusionment. Any word that begins with dis, have a think about it. Have a think about what it really means. And distraction is one of those words. To distract ourselves, from the power and empowerment of our own personal thoughts, is one of the missions of the deep state system. I'm not even saying it's individuals anymore. It's a system. It's beyond individuals now. Frankly, it's beyond human control. No matter what those in authority think, they're played like everybody else in the species. And I'm going to talk, on my next video, I'm going to cover the topic of imagination and how powerful it can be, because imagination actually helps us to not just remove from the nowness of our situation and the moment in which we find ourselves existing and living, but it helps us to recalibrate it when we come back so we can get more out of life. Many things are important in life, but one of the most important is the ability to think positively for ourselves. And think, when I say positively, I mean think good things. Think building things, constructive things, enhancing things, because ultimately this is invaluable in contributing to the survival of the humanoid collective species. I'm Ralphie, hope you've enjoyed this. See you soon.